Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one. And you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting, she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take you down. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys, whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Ribas going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Push kick there to the body. Big knee lands there.
Another massive body kick land.
Wow. All right, so there it is early on in the fight. Just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there. She got it there very early.
She landed that shot to the leg. Frantic pace early on to this one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just missed on the front kick there. Well, she's doing an outstanding job defensively, and offensively, she has landed several counters in this fight. There is another one, but all of it set up by the head movement and the footwork and her uncanny ability to use her opponent's over-aggressiveness against her. Ribas is back in full guard now. 3 minutes to go.
This work.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ribas.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
You're doing great. That's awesome.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Ribas is in half guard now. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
Strong reversal there.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Under a minute now to go. Ribas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
Great defense to stay safe. That was nice.
Dern's right back to the full mount here. Final seconds of round one. Horns out for the end of round one.
Stop.
Okay, that was a good round. Good round. We can do better, all right? She can see your kicks coming a mile away, though, okay? You're telegraphing them way too much, okay?
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh! Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Circling towards the left now. Oh, again, make the bad woman stop. Ribas' kick blocked. Back and forth we go. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, beautiful jab there by Ribas.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
And now she's in mount.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Side control now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Dern's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Two minutes remain in the round. Good, solid strike on the ground. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division. She's stepping over the mount here. She could get the sub here. Oh, nice.
Ribas is back in full mount. Final seconds here of round two. Dern's in half guard. Ooh, she could get the submission here. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay firm.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
And there's that jab.
Just misses there with the left. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Short uppercut in the clinch by Ribas. Oh, massive knee up top.
trouble. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pounds or just positional advantages in the grappling. Oh, right into mount.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
She's trying to finish the armbar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
She's still working hard for the submission here.
She's like a dog on a bone.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, under the chin here. What a fight! What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.